No, that's a motorized valve.
I mean, when we do CIP on L,
Well, you should do that every 12 hours.
12 hours.
Hours, 2 times a day.
It's auto or?
When it is automatic connected and the system is an auto, yes, that is auto.
Well,
And how many times did you see it?
it's maybe not
Never, never. And how long you work here?
3 months.
3 months. Who works here a year? You work a year? How many times you see it? Never. Because it was not possible to work. CIP? You know what CIP means? Cleaning in place. That's the abbreviation. Well, CIP is the abbreviation of cleaning in place. No, I can tell you that last year it didn't work because this pipe was not there. The connections of switching things to make the CIP working were not connected in this panel. And that was already 2 months ago when I visited here the first time. And I have information that was also last year. I was not on site here, but I had information from other people on site that was the same situation. So I can tell with certainty cleaning of the membranes did not happen in the last year. Maybe in the last 2 years. I don't know when they cut this pipe. I know with commissioning we tested it and it works. And when you put it in auto mode, it does it every 12 hours, so 2 times a day. But it means that for the operator, which you're going to be, you have to make sure that you have your flush tank there, you have your chemicals in place. That's what you have to monitor. If you have it in auto mode, for sure you have to monitor your system. You don't have to push buttons, to be honest. In auto mode, it's auto. But you have to make sure that you have enough stuff that feeds automatically, like your chemicals, like your flush tank is full with water, yes or no. Sometimes it's just a matter of check if that valve is open or not. Sometimes the valve is not open. I open up this one is open. This one is still closed. Should be open. Because we have float valves in here. The water level enters in here, it stops. So as an operator basically, what is important to look for? First, when you go in you look when the system is operating, do I see any water leakage? Does it leak badly? We see a little bit of drops in here, but if that is really like, ooh, that's a lot of water, yeah, that's not right. A little drop here and there, it's not a problem. Perfect, you should have no drop on that point. But a system that is aging, you always get a little bit of water leakage. But when it operates, you look at your pressure meters. You don't have to look at this one, but none of it is working on that point. But you should look at your pressure meters, because if you read your pressure meters here, you see immediately the health of your system. You see immediately from, okay, I have a proper pressure here, I have a proper pressure here, I have a proper pressure here. Oh, this is a little bit higher pressure on that point. Why do I have that? Is that a higher pressure than yesterday or like 2 months ago? It means basically something has changed. Now it could be that if it is a higher pressure, that your filters are getting clogged. If it is a lower pressure and your filters are just basically replaced and it is a day later it is lower, it could be that your pump is going down, deteriorate. But I don't have to look at the pump to see that. You look at these meters. Now again, at this on the master's kit you don't have to, because you're not getting any information. Over there you get only the information in here, but it is important to change these meters, because immediately you see the status of your system. You look at the panel here. You see basically the status of the system. Huh? Very quickly. Huh? Now, with these meter readings on that point, when you're here, just write them down, log them. You should have a book. Simply say, okay, I entered here today, and I don't know how many times you're entering to look at the system, but if that is once in the hour or once in the 2 hours, you simply basically log in, okay, it is this much, this much, this much, this much. You see already oh, it's fine, okay, well, done, and you go. That's it. But at least you made a history of the status of the machine. So 1 week later, oh, but the machine is not good. How long is that? Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe 3 days was the same. Really? How do you know? Yeah, no, I remember. No, you only know if you write it down. And it doesn't take you 1 minute to write down. And that's not only with this system, that's also with other systems. You have many other systems here on the island. It's exactly the same. It doesn't make a lot of work to write down what you see on a meter. But it gives you so much valued information when you trace something back when something goes wrong. Because you can see okay, slowly we see things changing here. And suddenly it's from whack, whoa. So you see the pattern on that point that when you repair it and you see again from, okay, these meter readings go in a certain direction, we're very close that it breaks down again. And so you learn from your readings that you see in the past, but you have to write them down. More questions?
For our flushing system now.
Not working, not working.
I understand this pump is broken, but for ultrafiltration.
Yes.
Could we do it in manual mode?
Yes.
How?
Backwash start. It's just a push button. Now I'm flushing.
So now it's fully operating.
Now I'm flushing it.
So it's been
The problem might be if we don't have enough ultra-filtered water, that is a problem, and then it stops on that point. But
if it now starts flushing,
yes,
and we have not enough water,
yes,
PLC will make it to normal position or keep it?
it would reset to normal position, yeah, but it should operate now or not? It doesn't. So I can tell you right now that there is a low water condition and that the pump is not operating because of that. The cycle will